Hey everyone. Um, I don't know where we're gonna start yet. Let's see. I'm sitting on this bed with a lot of different things. The first thing I'm sitting here with is the baby solution. I've made it about halfway through this book, maybe a little less than half. Oh no, pretty much about halfway. And I can honestly say that I am not at the right stage in my life to read this book. This book is really about IVF, IUI, and a lot of it I already know. Adoption, the help you need, all of that. So, it's a good book, but I'm not at the right stage. And then I'm sitting here with, I have two different things. This is Baby Talk. This is Conceive. It's a small little magazine that you pick up at your OBGYNs, or at least my OBGYN has it. I'm wondering if anybody has ever done pre-seed. So if so, please let me know. I'm a little curious about it. Another thing I wanted to mention is that I don't know how many of y'all do this, but I do this. I lay there with my legs up in the air after sex. Please excuse my voice. I'm really, really sorry. So, this is a myth. You have to have sex in the missionary position, man on top, and then the woman has to keep her hips elevated for half an hour afterwards in order for conception to occur. So, that's a myth, but it says no studies have proved a link between any sexual position and success at getting pregnant, which means you should just choose whatever position you and your partner enjoy. So I just kind of thought that was interesting. And then I'm sitting here and I'm going through another one that the doctor gave me. Pregnancy. Not really that interested in this right now, so I've been kind of flipping through. And then this one is really, really cute because it's got a baby on the front and it says Baby Talk. They're adorable. And with that, those are the things I've been reading. With that, I'm also here with one of my calendars. And that's the wrong month. Let's go back so I can find the right. Goodness gracious, wouldn't you know I can get there. And my planner, which holds everything for this month, everything we've done. Everything we've done, all the parties, all the sex, court dates, anything that we had to do this month were on there. Then I'm just here, you know, with my paper and binder trying to make out a menu for next week that's not too fattening and not too bad, and I'm trying to eat off all the food we have in the house without actually having to go grocery shopping, so yeah. And I have my camera and like 3 pens and a highlighter and my phone with my headphones to listen to music, and I'm eating my Flintstone gummies. Took my metformin for the day. And I decided to start taking these because I've always been in a bad habit of taking them. But I know that I started taking them before I conceived with Lily, and I really, like, most women I know, it does help occasionally. But you're supposed to take them anyway when pregnant, so. Prenatals. I am no way pregnant by showing these. I'm just saying prenatals. So yeah, I'm just kind of sitting here with all this, and I've been going over and over my planner and my calendar and over my online calendar that dates back to last July is really when everything kind of started rolling for me. I really should say that last March was when things started rolling for me. I had my gallbladder removed, I lost 14 pounds, and then we slowly transferred into July, and I was like, screw this. I mean, I'm happy. I'm losing weight, but not enough weight. I only lost 20 pounds total at that time. So I was like, screw this, and July was really when I started going to lose more weight. Plus, on top of July, it was June that we started. So I started birth control in June because I hadn't had a period since January of that year, last year, 2011. I always get my years messed up sometimes. So, you know, I started birth control, and that was just a small little thing in June. And we got off birth control September 30th. and we started trying to conceive October 1st. So like I've been going through everything and seeing how regular I've been for months and all. So like from October 1st to March, which is why it's so confusing. So October 1st, 2011, all the way to March 1st of 2012. Or no, February 1st of 2012, I had a period. March came and I didn't have a period. April, period was enforced. And the odd thing is I took Provera. And my period still, it didn't come after the first, it took 14 days for my period to come. So it's, to me, it's very, very odd. So my period came on April 2nd. Okay. No, April 1st. Yeah, April 1st, sorry. And then May, my period came May 3rd. So from June to now, except for March, because for some reason I just didn't cycle in March. From June to now, my period has always begun between the 1st to the 3rd and never later than the 3rd. There's never been one month that it has been later than the 3rd. So I guess that's going to be kind of like my testing thing, I guess, when I start testing, because I never sat here and I never really went back through everything. And since I'm doing that now, I'm like, oh, wow, I'm testing way too early then. So that's just one of the things I wanted to mention tonight. I find it really interesting, and I really should listen to my body more and pay more attention, it seems. I haven't lost any freaking weight since last week, and it's driving me freaking nuts. Like, I know, not even like last week. I weighed the same, and this week, and going on to the weekend, I still weigh the same, and my weigh is on Thursday, and if I weigh the same on Thursday, I'm like, how the hell have I been the same weight for 3 weeks? And I better not be up. That's not going to be fun. So, I'm sitting here and I'm writing out the menu and I'm trying to figure out what's in a good zone and what I can eat and trying to be healthy about it all, because I'm really trying to lose weight. And though I'm not losing weight, I wonder if I'm losing inches. I haven't measured since last Tuesday, and I don't really feel like measuring. So, and I know it hasn't been a week, but sometimes I fluctuate. God, I'm trying to be calm and I'm trying to work my way through the weekend, but it just sucks. I can't believe my test results didn't come in on time. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, if they didn't come in by Friday, my doctor's office isn't open on Monday, and Monday's Memorial Day. Tuesday, I highly doubt they're going to get them. So, I mean, it's going to be between Tuesday to Thursday before I get test results. And I'm like, shit, what am I going to do? And I'm wondering, like, when you test for ovulation, I know it's through your hormone level, so does that mean that my hormone level can tell that I'm pregnant? Is that a possibility? And I know that she wouldn't send in for a pregnancy test because I had a period, but I don't know what's going on. My periods are like 2 or 3 days long only, and they've been like this since I started that Provera in March. And it's really weird because, like, I get really bad cramping, like, 6 hours before my period starts. I get the worst cramping. Then it stops, and then I have a period for 2 or 3 days, and then I'm off. And that period between 2 or 3 days is nothing. It's like walking in the park. I have never been like this. Never. And it's just since I started the Provera. So, and I've been off of it for 2 months now. I'm a little wondering what June will be like. I've had a lot of baby dreams. Holding a baby, kissing a baby, caring for a baby, being told I'm pregnant soon. A lot of baby dreams. I've been looking at minivans, planning ahead. I should quit doing that. I'm buying a minivan no matter what, but I should still quit trying to plan ahead. There's not much more I can do than what I'm doing. I don't qualify for IVF or IUI right now, not at this stage. And my weight would be the major issue anyway, and they would tell me to go through the stages one more time at a lower, decent weight. all I can do now is focus on the eating and the weight loss and all of that. So it's hard. It really sucks, to be honest with you. So, but I told myself tomorrow's Monday. Today was a bad eating day, and that's okay. But tomorrow's Monday. I'm writing out my list of things we're going to eat, and when I do that, I stick to it. So I'm sure that I can do this. I'm sure that I can get it done. And thankfully, it's only like 9:20. My kids are 9:10. My kids are about to go to bed, and I'll watch a few episodes of Leverage with my husband, and then I'll go to bed. I'm exhausted. My husband's looking at me. He just walked into the room. Oh, the kids want me to say prayers?
Yes.
Okay. Bye, YouTubers.